was that?
Short circuit and quantum teleport.
Where the hell am I?
Scanner places you 5 floors under Wagner's laboratory. Do not ask me why.
Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons begins and ends with death, and what's in between certainly has its fair share of dark, dysphoric moments. This isn't the kind of game you can just play for an hour and expect to wash over you. There are moments here that can squeeze a tear from the iciest of souls or leave you gawking at the screen in amazement. It's a story that's told with heart, elegance, and a lightness of touch that makes exploring the vast vistas of its fairy tale world utterly bewitching. Navigating the brothers through the Nordic-inspired world is a challenge on both a cerebral and technical level. The latter is due to your ability to move each brother independently of one another using each analog stick. This is very much akin to trying to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. A tricky task, and even when you do manage it, chances are you won't be able to do it again 5 minutes later. But it's this very difficulty that's been exploited to create some interesting puzzles. They aren't all that difficult to decipher, but the challenge comes from actually performing the required solutions. For instance, you might have to use one brother to pull a set of chains, while the other clings on for dear life and hops off at just the right moment to avoid obstacles. An inspired climbing section sees you swinging the brothers from each other via a piece of rope onto different hand grips. This makes them sit on opposite sides of the screen compared to their corresponding thumbsticks, making it very tricky to try and swing them back again. It's a challenge that really messes with your head as you perform all manner of confusing finger gymnastics to see the pair safely to their destination. The brothers are certainly put through a lot in what is a relatively short 3-hour experience. But it's the close scrapes, the wonderfully eccentric characters, and the sheer enormity of their undertaking that further strengthens the relationship between the brothers, and indeed yours with them. That's the true aim of A Tale of Two Sons. Sure, the puzzles are suitably challenging and mighty clever in places, and the imposing environments are beautifully realised, but it's all there to build those emotional ties and create moments that hit you right in the pit of your stomach. Brevity is the only real misstep here, and you can't help but feel with a little more time to build up the characters, those emotional highs would have an even greater impact. But it's not enough to detract from what is a great achievement, an ambitious, emotionally affecting adventure that's short but oh so sweet.